Hello, what is going on? Oh my god, what happened there? My transitions changed. Um, better. That was actually kind of cool. It went to like a slide. No, that's too aggressive. That's too aggressive. We'll go back to the fade. What's up? It's 10:45 at nighttime, so we'll give people a second to get into the stream to get the notification going. Um, I didn't like post about this or anything, so nobody would know. Ha, you know. Mike, I love you, but I got two 15-second unskippable ads. I was so annoyed. Well, that's okay. What's up, buddy? What's up, Ghost Dog, McCoy, Israel, Yellow Orange, PWF, Dane, Cheesy Bacon, Yum. Slayman, what's up, man? Viper, Alberto, Panda, what is up? So yeah, this is what do you call it? This is the Vegas Battlegrounds tournament thing is what this is, and it's going to be lots of fun. I'm gonna have a good time. Um, yeah, let's start jumping in. So we are against my buddy Steve tonight, and I haven't really played MCOC much today. So I'm a little rusty at the moment, but that's okay. Thinking we might get on call together. Might be a little fun to do that. All right, let's get this going here. All right, we got the headphones over the beanie for good luck. That's what we do. What we do around here. How do you feel about Battlegrounds so far? It's all right. It's fine. It is what it is. McCoy Holcomb sending over 5. Thinking about Diablo and Elsa being my next rank 4s to get me Paragon. What do you think? I love playing them. I think they'd be good with my Sunspot. Dude, thank you for the 5, man. Was it the last Battleground stream that I gave you advice on Sunspot? Is it the same kind of stream? Or was that Act 8? I don't remember if that was Act 8 or if that was Battlegrounds. But regardless, thank you. And I personally am a big fan of Diablo. I'm not the biggest fan of Elsa, but I know a lot of people do like her. And if you do like her, I think she's definitely worthy of the rank 4. Diablo, no brainer, and Elsa is really really fun. She's really good in Battlegrounds if you care about Battlegrounds at all, and she's definitely a really fun quester as well. Especially if you're on suicides for both of them, but I don't think you do because you have Sunspot up. Um, but yeah, no, I mean you got to rank the champs that you like, man. If you love both of them, I say go for it, man. I mean that would give you 3 different diverse class types, so you can't really go too wrong there, you know. Thank you for the 5, man. DTM, what's up, dude? Red Hood Outlaws, John McCartney. What's going on? Man, I feel like I got to sneeze so bad, but it's just not coming out. Your Broncos head coach was holding back that team. Yeah, we got to fix the offensive play calling. No doubt about that. But he showed really big improvement in clock management and just general game time decisions between week 1, 2, and 3. So I definitely have faith that it is possible from the turn of the round. We'll have to see. Um, Let me shoot Steve a Discord message. Oh, he called me. He called me. I didn't pick up. That's all right. I'm gonna call him. I'm calling him now. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear like that ringing noise? Hello. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm pretty good, man. How are you doing?
Good. So you are coming through on my stream, but my game is not coming through on my stream. So I am good at YouTube already. Very
Um,
good.
is your sound not coming through, or is it just the video not coming through?
Just the video. I have it set up, I think, and just to make sure anyone, Paul, you can hear Mike and me, right? Because he's sitting in my chat. Or Amanda, you guys can hear both me and Mike.
Hello.
Get the
El Jingo N sent it over
Hey,
2. Thank
hey,
you, man.
aha.
Saying, yo, what's good, Mike? You got this, brother. Dude, thank you for the 2, man. Very much so appreciated.
All right. I think I got the thing to work.
Yeah.
I think.
All right. There's Pikachu. Pikachu is a little bit late right there, but he came through. What's up, Carl? Mike, you get kicked if you win this.
Carl, why is Carl over there? Carl, I thought we had something special.
I guess Carl just likes me more. What's up, Lags? What's up, buddy? Come on, man.
But I can't even blame him. All right, yeah. So I am. I did finally figure out how to get my screen onto the YouTube
Beautiful.
low quality stream to go along with low quality gameplay. It took me a solid 10 minutes to figure out how to actually send the screen to YouTube. So
Beautiful, dude.
Pretty good.
PWF, are you in both streams right now?
Probably.
He definitely is.
I doubt that at all.
100%.
He's got. I picture him just sitting at home, like with 19 computer screens.
Yeah, right.
17 of them are on YouTube, and one of them is on the MCOC forum, and then one is online. Like that's just how he does it.
It's quite impressive. And then he has the Clemson stream going on the other page. Even if nothing's happening. Even if nothing's happening at Clemson, it's just a 24/7 stream of like the student lounge.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
El Chingo's heading over another 2. Thanks, man. Saying Lags is OP. I just watched that matchup as well. Both guys over there did a great job.
Yeah, I watched the tail end of that as well. That was really impressive. Man, well, there's no way I'm going to use Penny on attack. I freaking hate her. I'm really hoping Mike bans her so I don't have to worry about her.
Do you want to just take her out of our decks? Do you want to just both of us take her out in all seriousness? Yeah, do you want to just both of us take her out? Because this is what was going to happen. I was going to say, but what if I want to use her, but then you're going to ban her? So if we're both going to ban Penny, should we just take her out, or?
I hate Penny so much.
I love her.
I just hate her. She's just the worst.
Like that's why I love her.
Well, you love her because she brings me pain.
Yes, exactly.
That's why you love her. Which is just mean.
McCoy Holcomb sending over 2. Dude, thank you, man. Saying GG Lags. Well, y'all end up playing each other. Me and Lags actually did a friendly match last night. We had a good time. But we might end up playing each other. We might.
Assuming they both get out of group play.
Yeah. You know? See, here's the thing. I don't really know how this tournament and like the structure works. I just know that Vega's doing a really cool job doing it. That's all I know.
It's like the World Cup. So I mean, there's 8 groups. So the top 2 of each group will move on to the knockout stage, and then so there's like an A and a B from each group. So I'll use a 1 and 2 because that's easier because our groups are A and B. So the person who finishes, at least the way the World Cup does it, like the person who finishes first in Group A would play the person who finishes second in Group B, and the person who finished and vice versa. So second in Group A would place first in Group B.
I gotcha.
First in Group B, and then you keep going C and D, E and F, etc., and then that's just how the bracket gets set up. And then it's just like any other 16-team bracket where you just go until a championship match.
I got it.
So I don't know if Vega's going to do exactly that, but that's how the World Cup does it. So I would assume it would be something along those lines.
Makes sense, man. I'm going to send you an invite.
Okie dokie.
Ready to go?
Might as well get this started. I am as ready as I will be.
All right, let's do it, man. Confirm. Okay.
I have accepted your invite.
Oh, my hands are cold and sweaty, man.
I know, you're so nervous.
I'm just so nervous. Match. All right, Steve's. I'm telling you right now. Steve's strategy is he's gonna try to make me laugh the entire time.
That's 100%. That's all I can do. So, because I can't play fair. The good news is I already know who I'm banning, so I can use the other 27 seconds to figure out who's actually in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I figured you weren't going to change much.
Yeah.
I think your deck looks pretty much the same as when you played Amanda, right?
Yeah, I think I changed like 1 or 2 things.
Yeah. And that dragon's rank 4 now, right? You just did that?
No comment.
You did. I was pretty sure those were going to be your 3 bans. I can't believe you would actually ban Nova, you giant chicken. You're just a giant chicken. I mean, that's all that I can say. You're just a giant chicken.
Well,
So I banned your 3 favorite champions
I know you
because I
did.
figured,
I know you
know,
did.
like if you're gonna ban my Nova, I'm gonna ban
I
your
just
top
banned
3 favorite.
I just banned the worst champion that you have, and that is in fact Nova.
That's false. Nova is the best champion that I have. Let's do that.
Legacy hitting the best buddies button, dude. Are we best buddies for real now? Me and Lags have always been best buddies, but now it's official. Now it's official. All right.
Carl said he came over to me because he didn't like your stream. He wasn't having enough fun over there. So he joined the real party over here.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, I'm gonna go.
You should pick Falcon because you know how much I love Falcon.
I do. I mean, honestly, if you had a deck of 30 Falcons, I just wouldn't ban anyone and just force you to use Falcon. Because I just know he is your favorite.
Mojo, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to pick Torch here. It's kind of like there's no way around it.
I was saying this to so my part of my strategy that clearly worked so well against Sin with my 3-0 loss was to ban Torch because I'm such a Mystic heavy roster.
Yeah.
But I changed it up a little bit and didn't ban Torch with you. Because if I just ban Torch, you'll just be like, oh, fine, I'll just use Scorpion. It's okay, and it's just pointless.
I'd rather use Scorpion personally.
I know, that's why I just figured I would ban Scorpion.
Yeah.
And just call it a day. So
there she is.
Freaking Penny.
Yeah, there she is.
I got Hulkling though, right? Yeah, I do have Hulkling. Go ahead, pick her. Do it.
Okay. You have Hulkling on explosive personality.
Yeah. Overrated. Just. Alright, so I gotta pick a defender first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll force you to deal with my giant thing.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping you wouldn't do that, but.
Well, you didn't get crossbones.
I know. I didn't have crossbones.
Yeah, so I figured that's probably my best bet, and hopefully he just hangs around for a while. B, I can give him. It doesn't. He knows me. I know him. We both know exactly what we're each gonna do. So like, it's not really gonna matter if we tell each other exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go. I really don't have a good counter here, so I'm just gonna go with Hulkling. And
I was kind of hoping you. I was hoping that you would save him for defense. I wanted to use Dragon Dude against him.
Well, you're just gonna have to throw Dragon Dude on defense and let me torch him. So you know,
this is really my only option here, to be entirely honest.
Yeah, he pretty much is just trying to go for the nuke.
I just have no other option.
Yeah.
El Chingo ends at number 5. Dude, thank you, man. Last I played the DEO BG match and I won. Maybe next tournament I would love to be in Vegas tournament. It'd be cool content for my channel. Dude, I'll put you up there on the board in just a minute.
I know I'm very silly. It's fine. Perfect.
Don't know why I did that.
B, I don't miss you at all. It's just kidding. I miss you a little bit. Just a little bit. I just miss messing with you all day.
This is a rank 4 thing. Yeah, right?
No. A little bit,
yeah.
187 people on Mike's stream, 18 on Steve. Honestly, that's pretty good. 1 to 10, that's or 10 to 1, that's pretty good. So hey, you still fighting over there?
Yeah, dude.
me too.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I definitely am. I am fighting.
You're full of
Wow.
crap.
A lot of fighting.
It's like fine. It's just like
He
it's a
just
rank
takes
4
her.
thing.
He's just
Like it was good. It was just
goal complete. I told PWF yesterday. I said all I want to do is just win one game because I will never ever ever let you live it down. I beat Mike in our first game.
one match.
Doesn't matter.
You're gonna not
happens.
you're not gonna let me live down in one match.
No. Mike, how long have you known me? I'm one of the most insufferable people you'll ever meet by winning anything. Right. So yeah, one match. That's all it took.
You're not even wrong about that. What you just said. Let's see.
Most of Steve's viewers are just PWF on different computers. That's probably true. I don't doubt that. All right, who do I want to use here? So if I do, I'm gonna use Doom.
Okay.
On defense and force you to use Archangel because we both know you're gonna do that.
Or what if I use Dragon Dude?
I'd use Dragon Dude.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna use Archangel. I'm gonna use Mojo. I want to see what happens. A screenshot, dude, bro. You just wait. This is
Malcolm Scott. Standing over 15. Thank you, man. Mike, how are you, man? Always a good day when I can tune into your stream, dude. Thank you so much, man. I am doing pretty good, having some fun, playing some Battlegrounds. We're going to fight some Dr. Doom. Let's see what happens here.
Work in progress just said Woo Bears are up to no good, and that is very, very true.
As always, man. You know what I love? I love when when you're fighting with Archangel and you don't get any poisons. That's my favorite thing.
It's the absolute best.
And then I like when you do the heavy attack and you don't convert the poison into any of the neuros.
That's the thing about Arcane. He's just such a wonderful RNG champion.
Yeah, it's really fun.
You always get the best from him.
I've never gotten worse RNG in my life right now. I'm actually like astounded.
It's that streamer luck, man. I got that streamer luck now that I am professional YouTuber. I
will say though that Doom has missed his aura at least like 3 times in a row now. Or is unblockable at least. Man, this is an ugly fight that I'm having right now, man.
Yeah.
This is just not it, bro. Holy crap.
Mine's not going too hot either, but you know.
This is really just like not it. The RNG, the block damage.
That's what I want to hear. My boy Doom. Alright, was it enough? Are you still fighting over there? Oh, you're still fighting over there, huh?
Yeah, he's about to be dead.
Block damage, aren't you?
Yeah, he's about to be dead though.
This is gonna be real close then. I had it, dude. I ate a special 3, so stupid.
Dude, the first 60 seconds of that fight, I cannot even believe it. Lags is saying right now, this is the worst RNG I've ever seen in the Battlegrounds match.
Lags, you know as well as I do that I cheat a lot, so I had to put some cheats in there, and that was that. All right, I'll go Fury, you'll go Kitty, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, if I go Dragon Dude, you're gonna go Torch. It's just gonna be a clap. I'm tempted to put Kitty on defense, but I'm not going to.
No, put Kitty on defense.
I'm not.
I mean, I'm still gonna do Torch even with Class's advantage and just
really. I thought you were gonna go with Bishop.
No, so the thing with Bishop is I don't think he's fast enough.
He's not. He's not fast enough. That's why I was hoping you'd go with Bishop.
Yeah. He's like. And you have to stick with special 1 here because of the indestructible. So it's just he's a much better defender than on offense. Like he's still good on offense, but he's slower in this.
I like him against Kingpin and
Mole Man. He's really good against Kingpin and Mole Man and the Shrug guys. Like if you ever decide to put your Crossbones on defense.
I'm trying my best to win, so I probably won't do that.
Why would you ever do that? Try your best to win. Like, that's just a poor life decision.
You're right, man. Oh, beautiful. Oh Oh my god. Well, I definitely wanted to go for that special 2 there, so that's good. I'll get the temperature up. Dude, just throw like 1 special 2.
I would really prefer it if you didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, crap. Are you kidding? Why did you gotta start blocking there?
All right, see what happens, man.
I think you won because I have not a lot of health. Yeah.
Yeah, there was just oof. I was going for a special 2 initially, and he just like intercepted me at the perfect time, and he had like 7 of his charges, right? So he just pushed me, and I'm Sig 200, so he pushed me right to special 3 at like the worst time. So that just extended the fight. And then the set what even? Oh yeah, and then every time I went for a special 2, it just triggered the bulwark. Yeah, Lags is saying L1's the play for this meta. Yeah, I've been using Kitty for Fury on dodge, and I was just been nuking with special 2, so that was just like in my bones. I haven't really done this meta for a while. I did like I was playing dodge the past week, so that's been like in my system. Kitty's really good for him regardless. Like it's like a 60-second fight on dodge.
Yeah.
Not here. That was a timeout here. I'm probably gonna go, I think, with the same bands.
I'm definitely gonna change up my bands. Yep, 100% changing up.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're definitely gonna not ban my Rincha and Scorpion and Stealth.
Yep, 100%.
Are the 3 best Battlegrounds champs I have. I'm considering banning your Fury, man, because that was annoying.
That's Fury and Thing are really tough to fight at rank 4 because they're both rank 4. They're both Sig 200. They just take a long time to try to kill.
I know.
You ban Nova again, you giant chicken.
Yeah, I just here's the thing. I just don't want to give you the pleasure of using Nova on offense. That's the thing. I just don't want it to happen. So
that's fair, I guess. Ooh, I get Hercules this time. See, that means your Hercules will show up because That's right, Amanda and Lags. You have to root for me because if you don't, then I just make your lives miserable and with assignments. So I appreciate you guys rooting over here. Oh, that was tough. I feel like I should have won that second round with Mojo. The pushing the special 3. Hulkling's power game is very underrated.
That's why I usually assign Spidey to him because it makes it so he can't go to a special 3, and it just happens.
Yeah, it's a very underrated ability he has, and I'd lost track of it and pushing the special 3 and there it was. You should not pick Hercules. He's really bad.
I believe you. I do trust what you're saying. It's just that
have I ever steered you wrong before?
Only that one time, but we don't talk about that anymore.
That's fair. We did have that agreement to never talk about that again. You really wanted to pick Kingpin.
I did. I was considering it, but I don't even know who I would really use him for. I don't love using Kingpin as much as other people love using Kingpin, to be honest.
That's fair, especially because you don't have suicides on. He doesn't need suicides, but he's
faster with them. I just feel like I just don't really have the most success with him in Battlegrounds with it.
Yeah. Yeah, PWF. I already told Amanda that her Omega and her Corvus are both going on defense if she beats me next week. So, those are the stakes there. All right, I will go with Hood. That's my
Hood?
last one. Are you still there? Did you mute me?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was just watching you. I was watching you choose your picks. I was thinking you were gonna pick
Oh.
Mojo.
I almost did, just because Mojo is fun.
Yeah, he's
But
fun.
I feel like Hood is the better Cersei counter, and that's specifically who I needed in that spot. So, you need to go Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't. Is your Namor still in your deck? I didn't see him. Or did you take him out?
I may have taken him out.
I'm gonna.
You know, Penny?
No, I don't know.
Hmm?
You know what? No, I'll do Hulkling, and you can do your stupid dragon, and we'll see
Hell
what happens.
yeah. Hell yeah. Let's
go
go.
Oversteer.
Let's go.
I know this is what you wanted, but that's
Woo!
fine. I'm gonna do Overseer, and we'll see what happens.
This is what I wanted.
I know it's what you wanted, but I still, I mean, look, Dragon's good. Dragon's really good.
He's very, very good.
Offensively, but we'll see. The thing is, Overseer is slow in this because he takes a little too long to ramp up. But we're gonna still. And I have B watching my stream. She's gonna tell me everything that I did wrong as soon as this is over. We're getting, dude, that was wrong.
Well, I would much prefer a special 2 if he would throw it, maybe. He's just not throwing his specials, man.
Good Hulkling. Good boy. Keep going.
There we go.
See, Marcus, this would only be a melt if I was actually good at the game. Then Overseer would melt Doom, but because I am not good at the game, it is not a melt.
Alright, that's gonna be it from here. Oh my god, man. He was a little happy with that special 1. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I got clipped by the last hit of a special 2 early, and that melted a lot of my health off.
Yeah.
And then I threw a special 1 early for some reason. I don't exactly know why. I guess because my original plan was push to special 2. I don't know, just dumb. I'm gonna do Guardian here. Let's see what you do with Guardian.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're gonna use. Well, we'll find out.
I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna use Hercules.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Well, I'm gonna use Hercules, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
So nana boo boo. That's all I gotta say to you. Herc fight. So one of us is good with Hercules and uses him all the time, and uses him in war and stuff, and the other guy is me. So this should be a lot of fun in this fight. Who could win? We'll see. Your Fury is the most special one happy Fury I've ever met in my life.
That's the Karate Mike school of thinking when it comes to Fury. We really value the special 1 over the special 2.
Yeah, I need him to not value that because it's super obnoxious when he's doing his nonsense.
Well, thank you for that. That was very kind of you.
I feel like you're being sarcastic, and I'm not really loving it.
I'm gonna let you ponder on whether or not I'm being sarcastic right
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and
now.
oh boy, I'm assuming you won that one. Yep.
Hey, good fight though. That was good.
Yeah, it was just Fury takes so long.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you're up 2-0.
I've had so many Herc versus Fury fights where I'm like at 95%, like towards the end, and then he goes on unblockable.
Yeah, he goes unblockable.
And then he just like I finish in immortality, like
yeah, and it's just like, all right, this is great. I'm so glad he's immortal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, I won one of these games against you, so that's all I gotta say to you. So as we go to this decisive game 3, just remember that I won the first one.
You did.
That's really when
you certainly
ended.
did. Oh, that's where it ended.
Okay,
I'll send you the invite. I'm sending you the invite.
Okay. So I'm gonna just hang my hat on that. Confirm.
Steve is warming up that make Mike replan AQ button. Oh my god, replan.
Yes.
Planning map 8 was like the worst 72 hours of my life.
Honestly, it was the best because I literally went, Mike, I don't have the capacity for this. Please do it. And he just went, I hate you. Fine. So yeah, it was really wonderful.
Word for word what happened.
Like, people were like everyone was asking me, who I know, they're like, oh, what are you doing for map 8? I went, dude, I haven't looked at anything in map 8. I don't know anything about map 8 because I just told Mike to do it.
Yep.
And Mike did it. And he really, really enjoyed every second of planning it. Why would you ban Nova? You couldn't give me Nova again. Finally, there's that stupid Toad.
I'm gonna pick your favorite champ.
I hate her. Like, with an undying passion, I hate her. Just pick Kitty. Just do it.
But I kind of want Archangel in case you.
I know you want Archangel, but you're gonna pick Kitty, so just get there.
You know what? You're right because you're gonna counter Archangel. If I pick Archangel, you're gonna counter Archangel. So I'm not. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, come on.
Man, I do not have an APOC counter. Well, I do actually.
I mean, do you? Like,
I do.
You have Hercules.
Really
no,
I do. I have her on my team right now.
Penny? You're gonna use Penny against Hercules or against APOC?
Definitely not against Hercules.
Bold. All right. I'm gonna go Fury. Oh, Hulk ring. It's fine. You take a long shot. He sucks.
You're right.
I can't believe you banned Nova all 3 times. You giant chicken. I still can't get over that. I really thought you were gonna let him in at least once.
Well, if you win this round, then you get a chance.
When I win this round.
Right. If you win this round.
When I win this round. Oh, God. See, this is tough.
It's very tough.
Because I feel like, I almost need Warlock for Toad, but I need Archangel. What the heck? I didn't want Long Shot. Great. Love it. That was awesome. That's fine. I got this. This is fine. We're good.
I have no clue what I'm doing right now when it comes to. Well, I know what I'm doing, but I have no plans for this draft. I have 7. Well, I have like 5 defenders right now.
Yeah.
I don't really have a Doom counter, which you obviously
which
recognize.
is why I threw out Doom.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Like, crap, man. All right.
See, this is why I wanted Electra or why I wanted Archangel, because I would have done that. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do Fury because you have Toad and you have Kitty, so I think you have two decent enough Fury counters for him on defense.
Toad was for
takes
Fury.
forever.
Toad was for Fury on offense. Just so you know,
Yeah.
that was the plan there, actually.
I figured that because you tried Kitty once and you hated every second of it, so
Yeah.
I figured that's why you had Toad.
We're going Kitty for Doom.
Kitty for Doom is bold. That should be fun. I'm gonna look forward to watching that one back on playback when I watch your stream back.
It's gonna be either amazing or it's gonna be bad.
That's the thing. Like, there's no in between. Like, you are it's either gonna be like a 35-second fight, or well, actually, I think it's gonna be a 35-second fight either way. Buddy.
Okay, I absolutely hit the special button there, but I guess I
didn't. My Doom has hacks. You took away your special button. I took too long, Carl. How did I take too long? I take too long in everything in life. Take that how you know. But what do you mean, Carl? How did I take too long? Oh, I think Carl's talking about me getting auto picked long shot.
Oh yeah, that is what happened.
Because yeah.
Did you already kill Electro?
Yeah. No.
Well, you did. You definitely
I am
did. I mean,
still fighting. I mean, I'm banking on a timeout, honestly, with Kitty.
It's happening. Yeah. I mean, I have 10 seconds left, and he's at 30%.
Yeah, Carl, I know, but it looks like it worked out because I would have picked Archangel for Electro, and that would have been an RNG fest. But I think that I beat Mike twice. I beat not just once. I beat Mike twice. Just so everybody's clear, I have now beaten Mike 2 times.
You have. You have done that.
All
right. Let's see how. I'm interested how this rest of the.
I know this will be good because this is a very interesting draft on both sides of ours.
I was very hyper focused on defenders for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like hyper focused on it.
Yeah, I figured you were really.
Yeah.
You went Hulkling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm surprised because I got auto picked long shot.
Yeah, you see, I was thinking you had Archangel. That was in my mind. So, yeah, not gonna lie to you. I'll be completely
I'm gonna
honest.
find a way to blow this and lose this, but for God's sake, if I lose this, Vega, if you're watching or if you're watching this on playback, if I lose this match, kick me out of the tournament because I have a long shot against Hulkling. There's no way I should lose. There's no way I should lose.
You're right. There's absolutely no way you should lose.
So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna miss the first parry and I'm gonna die in 5 hits. Carl, maybe I should let the game pick for me every time. Honestly, it's not a bad strategy.
Did
if
you
I just
win?
let the game pick for me every way. No, I got hit a few times. If that makes you feel better. Also, just so you know, that Toad that you're currently fighting,
Yeah.
I ranked him literally yesterday just for you.
Really?
Just so that I could have him in this Battlegrounds thing.
Oh,
So I was so mad
no.
when he didn't show up for these first 2 times. So I wanted to debut my beautiful Toad. I know you
Yeah.
have an Omega Sentinel, but I feel like he's feeling a little bulky because
He's feeling a little bulky.
Or told. Oh wow, you actually you killed him.
Well, yeah, Omega
quick.
Sentinel is really good for Toad. I messed
Yeah,
up a little
but
bit towards the end where I let the heal block fall off.
I just need you to see that fight duration on long shot.
That's fast. 25 seconds. That's fast.
Guys, I beat Mike. Like I legit beat Mike in a full game. I
You
beat
did.
Mike. It's now 2-1.
You
Just
did.
for anybody who's watching,
You know,
I have beaten Mike. No, Mike. Let me keep going because I have beaten you. So at this point, not only did I beat Mike, I swept Mike. Mike won a total of 0 games in that game.
This is a
So,
lot
you know.
of talk from somebody who just lost 2 games in a row.
So I'm gonna give you the same comparison I gave PWF the other day, and Amanda and B Manny were watching as well. So I'm from the Philadelphia area. For anybody who doesn't know, so I am basically at this point the 2001 Philadelphia 76ers, who beat the Lakers with Shaq and Kobe exactly 1 time in the NBA Finals. But we celebrate that like we won the whole thing. Like we beat Shaq and Kobe. It doesn't matter. We won 1 whole game, like the game with Iverson in overtime and the whole step over thing. We celebrate that like we won the championship. And that's the mentality that I have in everything. So I beat Mike in a sweep.
Can't even argue with that, man. I just can't even argue with it. Wow! Cam is saying Team Steve.
Yes, exactly, yes. I've gotten Cam. That's it. That's the whole thing.
There he is.
Oh, well, you didn't ban him.
No, I told you if you won the last match, I would let you have.
Oh, you did. I didn't think you'd actually. I honestly, I didn't even look at the bans because I assumed that you'd banned him. I mean, I'm absolutely gonna pick him. Got some good options here. I'm gonna go with.
You should let it auto
Maybe
select.
I should just let the game. I was just saying, maybe I should let the game.
Let it auto select.
I'll go with Archangel this time. I'll actually lock in that Archangel this time. Pick Electro, you coward. Do it.
No, you have Archangel right there, bro.
I promise you, I will not use Archangel for Electro.
You're full of crap.
Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll see. PWF with hashtag free Nova. That's right. Get it trending, guys. Put it on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. We have to free Nova. He is finally free.
Is 2 minutes enough for Nova to KO anyone? I don't think so.
Dude, no, I just want you guys, I want everybody who's watching this to know, I have used Nova on attack, unironically, twice in Battlegrounds, and I've won both times.
Twice?
Just so everybody
2
knows.
times?
2 whole times, I have used him, and I've won both times. So, I feel like that's, he's right there. He's there again.
Electro?
Yeah.
I know. I'm getting a pretty crappy draft here.
I had Nova, so I have a great draft. I'm so happy. Alright, so... Of course, Venom Pool pops up like 7 times when you don't have Penny. So if I don't pick him here, you're definitely going to get Penny in the last one.
No.
So, what do I do? I'm actually going to take him just as a safety net, and
Okay.
You don't have a great APOC. No, I picked him. I was going to pick APOC.
Dude, has Electro been in every single option for me to draft?
He really has.
What the heck, man?
They really want you to take him.
Well, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd go weapon X.
Yeah, I don't really have. Man, this was not the best draft.
Dude,
It
this
was
is
like
a
it was like
weird draft
I
for both
only
of us, I
got
think.
I only got defenders the entire time, and
Yeah.
Arcanine. Right? Like I really only got defenders.
I mean, you know, Archangel's enough. I'm gonna go with Doctor Doom to start because I know you got negative, and that's fine. But I'm hoping that Doctor Doom holds up long enough because I think you're gonna throw out.
Yeah.
All right, APOC. Yeah, that's probably fair. I don't have a great APOC counter. I'm probably gonna use Overseer. Yeah, I think Overseer is my best option here. This is really weird. This whole match is gonna be really weird. That's this Carl's saying that you're being disrespectful to Mole Man. Wow, you went Mole Man over negative. I'm kind of surprised at that.
Eric Nelson said number 2, saying, "How about them Cowboys 23-16 win, baby, dude? Congrats, man."
Oh, the Cowboys ended up winning.
Yeah, I guess so.
I watched total zero, so I'm an Eagles fan, so I wanted both teams to lose, obviously, but you know, what are you gonna do? I want APOC. I love when APOC just sits in the corner holding block. It's really quite fun. All right, APOC's dead. He's still fighting.
APOC's not dead.
Yeah, he's dead. How do you know he's not dead?
Because he's not dead.
You don't know that.
I know for a fact that APOC's not dead right now.
Are you stream sniping?
No, I just know.
Vega told us right before this match we're allowed to be on call, but we can't watch each other's streams. So
I'm not watching your stream.
I'm reporting you to the Vega police. Vega.
The Vega police. The Vega police. He's reporting me too.
Vega needs to ban Mike because he is a cheater.
Oh my
and for
god.
me to say he's a cheater.
Oh my! I cannot
cheating.
believe that this just happened. You have, dude. I cannot believe that just happened. Holy shit, bro.
Is Dr. Doom giving you issues for the third consecutive
Dude.
match?
He was dead. He was dead.
Was dead.
No, let me tell you. Let me tell you. He was dead at
Did you
7%
die?
health. Well, if you let me talk, maybe you would know what happened.
When
He
am
was
I
at
ever
7%
just let
health.
You talk?
He was at 7% health. I went for a special 2, right? And I went King Miller hitting that member renewal button. Dude, thank you, man. She's been 13 months.
Steve wins
check,
again.
Check line, dude. I'll check line after it. But anyway, he was at 7% health. I went for, I activated the Unstoppable, went for a special 2. The special 2 triggered the Bulwark Indestructible because I was at low enough health to increase my attack damage.
Yeah.
Right? So what happened from there? Hold on, let me 1 second. Let me think. I'm gonna place.
Why are you thinking? Just do it.
Anyway, so I went for the special 2, right? And the special 2 triggered the Indestructible, and then the Unstoppable gave him, with Mystic Dispersion, enough power to go to special 3. It was great.
Dr. Doom has been your Achilles heel so far in this match.
I don't love fighting Doom.
I mean, he's one of those. He's super annoying to fight. I have MD5. He's rank 4 Sig 200. Like he's as annoying as it gets.
Yeah. He's like a perfect champion.
Yeah. Like, you know how bad your Doom versus Archangel RNG was?
Yes.
Mine's definitely worse.
There's no way.
Yeah, definitely worse. 100% worse. Don't stream snipe me. Worse. Absolutely worse.
Well, I know that you're being facetious.
Why would I ever be facetious with you? Me? Never.
Oh my god. Dude, Mystic Dispersion just, or his prompts put me to a special 3. I did not want to be at a special 3.
That happened with me
Oh my
when I used
god.
Mojo on Hulk. That's the downside of of MD with him, because it's just like that's why like Diablo's like the perfect MD champ, because like you only get the special 3 once, and then he has like a hard counter to his own special 3.
Yeah.
Because like, but everyone else, it's like with Mojo, it's so frustrating because you don't, the special 3 doesn't do anything. But like, I don't even, I think it places, I don't even remember. You want the special 2. The special 2 is just infinitely better. Wow!
I just want to warn you guys. I just want to warn you guys. Steve is going to be. Steve is about to be so insufferable. In fact,
oh my god! Screenshot! You died to Nova. You talk so much crap on Nova all the time. The first time you get a chance to fight him, who died? Mike earlier today, because I didn't respond to it because I figured I would just let Sleeping Dogs Lie, just let it be there, and let Nova do the talking when he got the opportunity for it. But Mike earlier today, because PWF in For Loki general chat said something along the lines of like, you know, well, how are you going to counter Nova, or who are you going to use Nova? And Mike said literally anyone. So Mike decided to use literally anyone to Nova, and a funny thing happened. He died.
You know what? Just for that, I'm banning Nova again. You're done.
Of course you're banning Nova.
Done. My friend, you are done.
Hey guys, just so everybody's clear, so this is now a 2-2 match. We're in the decisive game 5. I've beaten Mike now 4 times in a row. He is scrambling. He doesn't know what to do because now Nova is so in his head that he needs to ban Nova.
Oh my god, you're so obnoxious. It's unbelievable how obnoxious you are.
I know, that's why I needed to be on call, because I knew that me being obnoxious is almost as strong of a weapon for me as Nova.
You're almost.
Almost.
Let's be honest here.
Oh man.
Oh man, Dreamin' in the chat saying Mike playing like Russell Wilson. Honestly, dude, you're right. Like, you're not even wrong. I can't even say like, hey, that's not true. I can't even say like, hey, don't say that about him. At the current moment.
You know that chicken cooking and Robitussin thing?
Yeah, I did see that. No, I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Let Russ cook with that, and that's pretty accurate right now. Look, I think Russ is a fantastic quarterback, but he is having a
he's having a rough time. Yeah, he's got to really get like gelling with that offense, man. Yeah. Right now, it's like he's just like new system, new everything, and he's just not feeling it so far.
Yeah, yeah, you know? He's been it's been a rough start for him.
Yeah, he's got to ramp up a little bit.
NyQuil. Yeah, same thing, Carl. They're all the same thing. Like, I don't. It's semantics, whatever. Cersei. Do I want to go Cersei? I feel like I have a lot of defenders already, and Black Widow. Yeah, let me go Black Widow. And you go with the dragon.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna do Toad because, I mean, you have really one Toad counter, and I don't want to fight her. So.
Oh really?
I mean, are you gonna use Hercules?
Yes.
So what a stupid question. Why would I ever ask anything else? All right, I'm gonna go Killmonger here. I don't know if he's gonna be fast enough to beat Hercules, but hopefully Hercules will just, or hopefully Toad will just be annoying enough.
Maybe. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Dreamin says I love a great collapse, so I'm rooting for it to happen. That's fair, man.
That's the first time that Dreamin has ever rooted for me in anything ever. So Dreamin, I appreciate that.
Well, Toad's already being freaking obnoxious as hell.
I mean, I told you, I literally ranked him. We were talking, because I pulled a rank 4 gem.
Is he rank 4?
1. No, he's not. Why would you think that he's rank 4 just because I said I pulled a rank 4 gem? So I pulled a rank 4 gem from 8.1 and was thinking who to use. Oh, yeah. Turns out counting to 15 is very difficult.
Yeah. I had to get tripped up at 12. Dude, this guy's just like not using specials.
Good Toad. So I almost did Bishop for my 8.1 mutant gem.
You love Bishop.
And I love Bishop too. But I figured, you know, we have a rank 4 Bishop in Battle Group 3, and has a rank 4 Bishop. So, and I figured he was, and then I watched, you know, one of my favorite YouTubers, this guy named Karate Mike. He just recently puts a video out saying best champs to rank 4 and Awaken and all this stuff. So, you know, figured I would check that out, and Toad seemed to be on both of the lists. So, and I had 2 generic gems and had no idea what I wanted to do with them. So I threw a generic into him and said, maybe he'll trip up Mike in a decisive game 5 here.
Man, let me tell you, man, that was like, I mean, go back and just watch that Toad fight just so you could see that AI. Because holy crap, man, that was just like the entire time. He was like a toad. He was a toad. He was hopping all over the place.
Did you kill him?
Yeah, he's been dead for a minute now. But
so you won the match then, because I did not kill Thing.
No, you did not. But yeah, that was just
close though.
Yeah, it was close. It almost got him
I mean, considering I timed out, that was pretty close. Well, I want my rank 4 gem back, Dan, because Toad didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Nah, Toad is good, man. Toad is good. Did he get me the first time? Did he kill me the first time?
I think I did win the first matchup with Toad. I don't know if you died or not, but the first. Oh yeah, because you had a Mega Sentinel and I had long shot against Hulkling, so it was impossible for me to lose. Ah, man, I think I'm gonna go Cersei because I already saw what Dragon can do against Hulkling, and he did that pretty quick. So
yeah, well, now you're gonna see what Dragon can do against Cersei.
Yeah, and I mean, I figured that's I mean, I feel like I have to do Torch, go for the nuke, and try to push it to a decisive game 3 of number 5. So I think that's my best bet.
Probably.
We shall see.
That hurt.
Why'd you say that?
Because it hurt.
Oh, Cersei's another present that I made for you because I got a rank 3 gem from 8.1 and she was at rank 2, so I figured I would just, you know, I know how much you love Cersei. She's one
I
of
love
your
Cersei.
favorite champs. So I figured I would oblige and have her show up here. So we'll see if any of my gems here decide to do something for me in this decisive round 5.
Well, she's dead.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I ate a special too, and that hurt quite a bit.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I can.
that hurt quite a bit.
All right, so anybody who's watching who maybe just joined or anything, this game right here, this is round 3 of game 5. Whoever wins this one here wins the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with Mojo because I feel, yeah, I'm gonna go with Mojo. I know you're gonna go negative, but that's okay. Um, Penny, I go Hulkling. Although I actually, uh, Blackwood has a decent Penny Parker counter because she's just so
Yeah.
fast. Um, all right, man. Hey, good luck.
Best of luck, buddy.
Best of luck here. So I already fought Penny once with Hulkling, and I won that one. That was our very first one. Look,
Yes, it
full
was.
circle here.
Love you.
I knew it, dude. I ate an unblock. I threw a special two. She auto blocked it. Explosive personality, and that was that. I think you would have won anyway, though, just based on the fight time. I knew that
Yeah, I
negative.
mean negative is. I was gonna use negative for Hulkling or for um
I
for
almost
Mojo.
went Hulkling on defense just because he's a little bit he's more annoying than Mojo given who the counter is, but didn't I didn't like needing to rely on Black Widow's just pure damage against the auto block because like with her I felt like I was at least that's tough. Oh my god, dude, that was a really good match though.
That was a real good match. That was dude. I mean, that came down to game
It
3
literally came down to
in the last
one.
That was a fun match, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Um, oh man, I'm mad. I'm still so mad though about game 1. That second match where I had Mojo against Hulkling,
What
and you
happened
had
in?
that terrible
I'm trying to remember.
RNG
So in round, let's
against.
see, in round 1, I have it up right now. So in round 1, oh my god, right, you had Hulkling versus
I
Penny,
had the Hulkling against. Yeah, so
and
I started with Hulkling versus Penny. You did not have a thing counter.
not at all, dude, not at all. Thing
So
was your rank 4s gave me a lot of trouble in this
yeah.
match. All of
Well,
your
hey,
rank 4s.
I am Whale, and that is what Whale does. And Whale has rank 4s, and
You're
he
like
gives
you're
people
like
trouble.
you're like Shamu. You're not like a whale. You're like Shamu. But yeah, so this was round 2.
Fair.
I was shocked that I won this round 2. I was
Well because
shocked.
so the round 2, so this is the one where Mike is complaining the whole time about his terrible RNG,
It
which
was
I'm
bad
sure
RNG.
it actually was
It
because a
really was
97-second Archangel
yeah.
fight is horrendous.
It was
for
astounding.
Archangel.
It was astounding.
But then I ate a special 3 with Mojo against Hulkling. I just did not manage that fight well. I was too ramped up from beating him for the first time, and I just lost focus. No, but I mean that's right there. That's where I lost the thing, especially considering how it came out, because that was the closest one that I had where I really feel like I maybe should have won that match.
And then round 3, I had Kitty. You had Torch.
Yeah, round 3 was
that
just
was
there was nothing I could do. That was you all day.
And then over here in the second one, I beat you 2-0.
Yeah, you beat me 2-0.
Dragon dude coming in clutch.
Yeah,
right?
Dragon.
He was really good against both.
Hulkling.
He was really good against.
So how did he? So were you just able to wait out the indestructible? Like so, I mean, because the Dragon's big thing is he counters buffs with like his.
Yeah, so the thing with him is that if you stay really aggressive, he can't gain his buffs, right? And the more buffs that he has, up to 3, it's going to increase his corner damage. So against Hulkling, what you want to do is you want to just really stay aggressive. And actually, this fight went on about like 2 times longer than it should have, because if I I messed up a little bit where I let him use a special 1 instead of pushing him the special 2. So he started like he got the thing where he ramps his buffs up, and at
Hmm.
that point, that's when he was getting a lot of his indestructibles. That just made it go a little bit
Yeah.
longer. So if that doesn't happen, you be at the special 2, right? You just okay. So he gets 1 indestructible. That's cool. Your mid special 1, and then he has
Yeah.
none of them, and you're just cornering him, and you're unstoppable, and you're
Yeah, and you're
chaining
doing all
special
that
1s. And then on
bonus
top
damage
of
and
that,
everything.
when his buffs expire, if you I run MD55 in
Yeah.
my deck, you can just special 1 over and over and over and over. That's how it's supposed to go. And
Yeah.
yeah, and then you gave me Guardian versus Herc, which was a
Yeah, which I
wash
mean,
right there.
I didn't really have a. So who did I have on defense? In that one, I mean, I had Penny. I probably should have gone Penny looking back, just to at least make it a little more difficult. Um, that was probably just a bad defensive decision. But honestly, I think you win that anyway. Even Penny, again, like I mean, I fought her. I fought Fury relatively well in 78 seconds, but I still think your Herc wins that
Yeah,
with Penny, and
I
that's what
think
I'm going
so.
to tell myself, regardless of what actually
I would think
happens.
so. And then you
Yeah.
swept me 4 in a row. So up
Yeah, so
first,
game
yeah,
three was Fury against Electro, and you had Kitty against Doom. And so the MD was a problem for both of us. So MD5 with a Mystic heavy deck here, because we both have some pretty strong Mystic champs, is really difficult to play against,
yeah,
especially in this kind of matchup where like you can't if you only have 2 minutes, so you have to
mhm,
stay decently aggressive.
yeah.
But it's not like you can, pound block or anything because it's close to personality. So
And
like,
that's
I mean,
another thing. It's like
Kitty's.
if you hit with Kitty, you're going back and forth so many times, especially in
Hmm.
2 minutes. So
Yeah,
if
that's
you hit their
I.
block once or twice, it's like, well, especially against Doom, right? Because the thing with
Yeah,
Kitty is she gains her prowess
on
when you
crits,
parry
and you
and when you
can't.
crit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and
when you
you can't.
intercept, right? So you have to go
Yeah,
to intercept here. That's kind of the only thing you could do is you have to go to intercept. And you hit his block, right? And now with Kitty,
yeah,
you can hit his block 4 more times to get rid of the
yeah, and
explosive
you can try to
personality.
reflect it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing is, it's like, okay, but that's honestly going to take like 20 seconds off of the 2 minutes that you have, right?
yeah,
So it was like, man, like it just wasn't the best. Like, Kitty versus Doom, fine. It's a fine matchup, not for BGs. It
yeah,
just
yeah.
doesn't work
Exactly.
here.
If this is like, yeah, it's not set up well for this thing. So
Yeah.
this, I mean, I'd Fury. I just bled him out. I kept spamming special 1 to try to keep disorient up to try to limit the static shock back, and
Yeah.
kind of banked on Doom being tanky, and that's
If I
that's
yeah,
what
see
happened
if
there.
I had a better matchup here against Doom, Electro took off 40% of your health. So
Yeah, like I mean
just
that's
from
yeah,
existing.
and that's Electra. I'm surprised you only picked him one time. So and honestly, and we'll get to this, I guess, when we get to the next one. I was hoping that you were going to pick Electro when I had Nova, because I promise you I would have used Nova against Electro, because Nova doesn't
He
take
doesn't make
static shock
contact, right?
damage
He doesn't have
because
contact
on
with
his
his
mediums.
mediums. Yeah.
Exactly. So
That's
I
funny.
honestly, legitimately feel like I could have been like a 98% with Nova, and if I would have beaten you, so I mean, I was insufferable enough with you dying to Nova, but if I would have beat you with Nova on offense, oh my god, you could have just been, that would have been hilarious. But yeah,
Yeah.
and then round two, oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
this is when I got auto pick long shot,
I mean,
and you
honestly, dude,
forgot.
like when you had long shot Archangel on the other one there, I saw the long shot and I said to myself, shit, because my plan was you did not have a Hulkling counter, right? You had not. Let's
Yeah,
see what else did you have here. You had
which is fair.
you had you
That's yeah. I
had
had
Doom. You had Doom is like the closest, but that's like not the best Hulkling counter. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I had to use Doom against Hulkling, against Sim, and it did not. I also did. So the strategy, if you have to use Doom against Hulkling, which first of all, don't.
Yeah.
That's really the strategy if you have to use Doom against Hulkling. But if you have to, it's a special 3 spam. You can't do anything else, because if you nullify his buffs, he just gets them passive. The special 2 is not worth it because he ends up getting the indestructible. It's just you just have to go special 3,
Yeah.
and kind of hope for the best.
Yeah.
Um,
And but so
and
yeah,
I
so
knew
so
that
in
going into
your
it, and I just didn't do it.
in your
So
in your final draft when you had long shot Archangel, I forget the third one. My eyes immediately went to long shot, and I just thought to myself, ah, shit. Well, that plan's out the window. And then you wanted to pick Archangel, so
I wanted to pick Archangel. Yeah, I
I was
forget why I wanted to
hoping.
pick
You want to know what I
Archangel.
was hoping? Honestly, I was hoping, and I said at the time, I said, "Oh, I forgot that you had long shot. I thought that you picked Archangel." What I was hoping for, I was hoping that you were going to think that he was also immune to incinerate, and you weren't going to
No,
use
no,
long shot.
no, no, no. I
That's what
know,
I was
because
hoping.
so when Hulkling came out, for his EQ, I used long shot against him every single time.
Yeah,
So he was my main Hulkling counter. So I knew that that was going to be a thing. I don't know. Looking at your roster, I have no idea why I wanted Archangel. I mean, that was
Yeah, you'd
legitimate. I
literally
guess I wanted him
for
for
Electro,
Kitty
maybe
in
for
case
Electro.
you. I guess yeah, I guess Electro or Kitty. I guess looking
Yeah.
back, but like I had Fury already, so I don't think I really
See
because like
my
I knew that Fury's good enough for Electro that he that like worst comes to worst, he breaks LMD, and maybe I can kind of cheese it to where he breaks LMD as he's killing him. And he has a high health.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean that was actually really stupid that I wanted. Yeah, that I just kind of lucked into that one.
My
Um,
other option here really was Toad because Penny you just previously beat the Penny with Hulkling, right? So I didn't want that matchup
yeah,
again. So I was thinking to myself, and plus I also I had to save Penny for APOC as well, right?
yeah,
So I could have put Toad up, but I feel like that would have been delaying the inevitable at that point. I feel like he would have just won this last match, whether I put in Penny or whatever I
yeah.
put
Because
in, you know, because
I had Torch in the yeah. If you so based on the last yeah, I mean with Torch in the last three and because I wouldn't have put Hulkling on defense with. I mean, if you would have put Penny on offense, I would have used them. I would use them there. But
yeah,
like just looking at our last three, with you having long
because I
shot,
had
I
the long
wouldn't have
shot.
put Hulk
Yeah,
defense. So I would have put APOC out there. Um, and I like my chances with Torch against
yeah.
even Toad. I mean, I know Toad can be a little annoying, but I think like he can't have his regen rate modified and all that. But I think the Novas will do enough to just melt him down.
And then this one over here in round 4, I fumbled the bag so hard against this Doom. This was a win. This would have been a win because you ended up 76%,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I
it was like 60 seconds and maybe 70 seconds in. Doom was at 7% health, right? I'm at a special 2. I previously used a special 2 in the fight, right? So I'm like, okay, I can go for a special 2. But Mole Man's Sig ability, the lower his health it gets, the higher his damage gets when he's unstoppable. So I triggered the unstoppable. Doom was at like about 2.25 bars of power, right? So I'm saying to myself, like, all right, we're gonna kill him, we're good to go. Like this is it, it's fine. The first hit of the special 2 triggers indestructible. And I'm saying to myself, okay, that's fine. The bleeds will finish him off. The unstoppable finished, pushed him up just below 3 bars of power, and the special 2 pushed him to 3 bars, and then he killed me instantly. So
yeah
that was a total fumble there. And then in round
yeah
two,
because
as we all know,
the
as Steve
Nova
made sure we all
fight
knew,
there it is. And honestly, like I mean, I killed your Doom in
in
31
30
seconds. I
seconds, yeah.
mean, even if you kill Nova, I'm still winning that one just with how fast
Yeah.
Archangel did. But honestly, the fact that you died to him is just
It's
oh my
just
god,
great for
so
you, right?
perfect.
It's just great
I
for
mean, like
you.
that's gonna be. I mean, this might be like my profile picture. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
this is perfect. I mean, this is perfect in every single way.
Yeah.
Um,
It's unfortunate because
that
I
you
had
had
Weapon X here as well, too, right? So if I made it through this one, I feel
yeah, well,
like I
that's the thing.
probably
I
win.
knew. Yeah, round three, I did not have a great Weapon X counter. I probably honestly would have used Hood
Hood. Yeah,
and
Hood.
just prayed.
Hood is your only option
Um,
there, really.
but the thing is, like, I also like I don't know because like none of the three of them are good defenders.
Oh
Um,
yeah, no, negative or Archangel would have nuked. Like it would
Yeah,
have been
so
a
like
no contest.
I definitely lose round three if you're able to win round one with
Mm-hmm.
because I was winning round two either way
Yep.
um with Nova, but the round if you were able if you win round one you definitely win round three because I just did not have a defender because really art like Overseer was my quote unquote third defender here and I
Yes.
had to use him on offense. I mean I guess I could have used Hood against APOC in round one. That might have been a little smarter just for like a roster management play to
Yeah.
kind of preserve him. But I honestly didn't think you were going to use. I thought you were going to use negative against Doom. So the reason I didn't put because I think I forget. I think you because I think I put out Doom first.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put out Apox. So then I had to pick the attacker first.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking in the back of my head, you're using negative, so you
Yeah.
still have Mole Man for Overseer. So I went, well, if you have Mole Man for Overseer, that's not a great defensive matchup. You know, Overseer can be annoying, but Mole counters
Yeah.
him really well.
Mole would have just nuked him. That would have been
Yeah.
yes. It's not so. Once
So
you put down Overseer, I saw I just saw Mole Man being the better option for Doom, and I still think that he was. I just absolutely
You
messed up.
yeah, I mean you would have won. I mean
If I did a
I mean
5-hit
I
combo, if I did medium light instead of going for a special 2, it would have been done.
yeah. Yeah.
Medium light. That
That's fair.
maybe
I mean,
just
because
medium.
I ended up getting the solo on APOC, but he's just so bulky. Like
He's
APOC's
bulky.
a really
Yeah.
annoying battleground defender because he just takes so long to kill. Like I mean, I got the kill, but it just took forever.
Yeah. And then round 5.
Round 5 was
Herc versus Toad, which is normally like a 45-second fight. The first like 60 seconds of that, it's like, you know when like you're using Herc and you put the Infuriate on and you go back to light intercept and they just kind of like walk at you and then throw a light attack. So it was that over and over and over. So I had to like, keep just dashing back, dexing back whenever he would do that. And that just prolonged the fight. It got to the point where I was just like doing special 1, 5-hit combo, just getting him down. Herc is good for Toad because he's got that passive damage, the additional burst damage.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get the intercepts up. He would not let me he would not dash at me. So I couldn't get any intercepts. So the burst damage was not necessarily there for that, but I knew that you had Killmonger versus Thing.
Which I didn't. I mean, looking back, I maybe should have, but I don't know. Like, I mean, just looking at my roster here, I didn't have a Thing count. I only have like Falcon and I-Bomb are really my only legit Thing counters in my deck, and I didn't get either one of them, so I knew Thing was going to be a problem. And
the reason why I chose Thing last, I picked last, and I chose Thing because you didn't have a counter. That's the
I didn't have Killmonger. Like, I mean, just looking at my roster, looking at who I had, I mean, I think Killmonger was the play, but because he.
I mean, it was Killmonger or it was Torch. Either way, it would have probably been a loss there. And then you needed Torch.
Well, yeah, I needed Torch because you had Dragon, you had I just needed that offensive ability from him just to try to catch up. Looking back, so I didn't throw any specials with Killmonger. I don't really know why. And looking back, I think I should have just spammed special 1 just to try to up the damage a little bit. I mean, I didn't take a lot of damage, obviously, but Thing just kind of stuck around forever.
Yeah.
So round 2, I mean, round 2. Obviously, you got hit by Cersei.
I think that even if I'm not, well, you were 10. I don't know. I mean, it could have went either way if I didn't get hit.
Yeah,
I'm not sure because if I didn't get hit, if I don't get hit, we stay in the corner. I kill her faster, and I'm probably above 82% health. So this could have been a win. But I mean, that's what Cersei does. She has the unblockable special, so that's kind of like saying like, oh, if I didn't mess up, I would have. Well, yeah. I mean, you can say that for every single one. I messed up. I got hit by the special 2, and then you won. So I mean, I think that the thing here is like Dragon Man, really underrated attacker in Battlegrounds. That's just the point I want to make there. For like some of the most annoying like cosmic defenders, really good for them.
Yeah, if you just get them in the corner, he really is super fast with that extra corner damage.
Yeah, especially with the small health pools.
Yeah, 100%.
And then round 3, it all came down to that Penny Parker. It all came down. I didn't want to give you Penny on defense until I needed to give you Penny on defense. I was holding him. I was keeping it in my back pocket. I think I drafted her 4 out of the 5 rounds, and I put her in first.
You did.
Yeah, and I just wanted to keep her there. And I think you had Hulkling every time. I had Penny every time.
I think I had Hulkling every single time. So I always had the counter.
You had the counter. I wanted to leave that brewing until I needed it. Drop it in the most dramatic fashion possible.
It does make me feel better that you killed Mojo as quickly as you did, because like I said, I threw a special 2, and the first hit got auto blocked. So because I think she had 2 of her like Penny charges.
Yes.
So it was like the 5 to 10. It was like the lowest percent chance it could be to get auto blocked, but it did. So all 5 hits get auto blocked. So I eat the explosive personality. But just given, like, I mean, if those hits land, sure, I do the fight a little faster. I finish with some more health, but I don't think that I was beaten 97% in 44
No, and I was at like a full yellow bar 100% like 3 seconds prior. I think I took a blocked hit, went down to like 98, and so that there's just that. I mean, as soon as you put Mojo down, I knew it was over. I mean, barring the fact that I don't mess up, right? But I mean, just matchup to matchup, it was just no contest there.
Yeah, it was so that the round three was that you definitely had the big edge because like I mean you had Penny negative and Crossbones in round three.
Yeah.
So and I think I had to pick the defender first. Um, if I honestly it I
Yeah,
think
I
I
think
did.
you did. I think you
But
did.
I knew I couldn't put like because of the three of them, given the fact you had negative, Hulkling's the best defender. Like
Hmm.
Hulkling in a vacuum would have been the best call on defense. But if
Yeah.
I throw Hulkling out there, you throw Penny out there, and then I'm just
Yeah,
praying
then you're just
that Black Widow is going to be fast enough. Which like she's I mean like I fought Penny before with her. Like it's definitely doable, but her health pool is so small and if you get really bad luck on
the
Penny's
auto
auto
blocks.
blocks, like
Yeah.
you get nuked down really quick.
Hmm.
So I felt more confident going with the Hulkling versus Penny matchup,
Yeah.
and then just hoping Mojo would be a little annoying,
He was
or maybe
annoying.
he
He
would
wasn't. He
forget.
was definitely annoying. Negative is just like really good, Like
Yeah, he's. I mean, he's. Yeah, he's literally designed to counter Mojo.
yeah.
So it was a tough one. Um, but yeah, it does make me feel better that you killed him as quickly as you did because I feel like even if I fought Penny the a little bit better than I needed to, I think I still wouldn't have been able to make up that 7,000 points that I lost by.
Yeah.
Um, oh man, that was close, dude.
That was
That was
close.
a really
It was a
really
good
good
match.
match.
That was a really good match.
Um, and of course you died to Nova, so
I
that's
did.
really
I
what
did die to
matters.
Nova. I did.
So
Can't deny that.
that's really. Oh man.
Can't deny that.
Oh, dude. Well, so you're now 2-0 and you get Sim in round 3.
Hmm.
Um if Sim beats Amanda, that's it because that you guys both clinch to move on because then Amanda and I play each other and you two play each other just to see who wins the group, but neither of us can catch you.
Me and Sim.
So,
Oh,
yeah, because so you're
interesting.
already 2-0. I'm already 0-2. Sim's 1-0. Amanda's 0-1. So if Sim wins, you guys are both 2-0. We're both 0-2. You guys both
Mm,
clinch to move on to the knockout stage. So now
interesting.
If so, Sim knows that he's just he just needs to win and in at this point, and then you two figure out who's first. Um, I think I think with this loss, I can still get in at 1-2 if Amanda wins, and then obviously I have to beat Amanda next week, and then if you beat Sim, then all three of us are 1-2, and then it just comes down to what the tiebreakers are, which I think is total rounds won. Um,
Oh, interesting. We had a lot of
I
rounds
forget
here.
they. Yeah, we did have a lot of rounds here, so I think that'll help me with the tiebreaker if this does so. Um, if it does go to that, but we'll see. It was a good match.
Yeah, good
That
match.
was one of
Fun
the most
stream
fun.
as well. Fun
Yeah,
stream, and it was good.
it was a very fun stream.
I like how it was like was rolling through at the beginning, then you were really rolling through in the middle, and then the
Yeah,
last round was very even. That was very good. It was a
yeah,
solid round.
yeah, it definitely was.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah.
Go hang out in your Jalen Hurts shrine and do your push-ups.
All right, dude.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Later, man.
Peace. All right, that was a fun stream. It was a good time. I'm probably gonna call it here. It's a little late. It's after midnight. Um, that went a little bit longer than I thought it would go. We went all 5 rounds, right? And it was fun. We had a fun time. Really good match, Steve. Really good buddy of mine. It was a lot of fun to go back and forth the banter the entire time. That was definitely a fun time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more of these. I guess next week I have Sim apparently. Simula. So we will be streaming that, I guess, probably. Yeah. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and I'll be seeing you around, man. Also, huge shout out to Malcolm Scott, having over $15. We cannot forget the Protein King. And this is a little plushie of Machamp, Pokemon Machamp. See you around.